my channel. So, this guy, so I just heard. So imagine like building a detainment center in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by alligators and snakes. Well, yes, guys. So apparently in Florida, so what do they call it? Alligator Alley. As sort of like building a detainment center with tents and a fence.
Starting next month, 5,000 migrants will be housed in trailers and heavy-duty tents at this remote, abandoned airfield.
As I call it, Alligator Alcatraz.
In a promotional video set to music, Florida's Attorney General lays out what he considers a deterrent for any potential escapees.
People get out, there's not much waiting for them other than alligators and pythons.
Whereby he's for sure that immigrants won't run away. And for me, like, between an alligator and a crocodile, which one is better, alligator or crocodile? Alligator or crocodile? Well, you know, I'm from team crocodile. Even Spanish people are warning their friends of the building of Alligator Alcatraz.
Ya está listo el centro de detención para inmigrantes indocumentados en Florida, llamado Alligator Alcatraz.
Si no tienes papeles y vives en Estados Unidos.
Esta imagen fue publicada por la Casa Blanca.
So yeah, but despite that, yeah, guys. So let's hear what people have to say, because eventually, what happens that people are very angry at this, saying that this is so inhumane and all of that. But let's see what people have to say about this, and then after that we'll come back with our own thoughts. So let's check these videos out.
So Alligator Alcatraz is real. This is what the fuck I voted for. This would never happen with Democratic leadership. So to support Trump, they're making this illegal detention center, well, a detention center for illegals in Florida, right? Florida man wins again. There's no bars or fences or anything like that because it's in the middle of the Everglades. And the big thing is the guy who's running it basically said, hey, if they get out, there's alligators and there's pythons waiting for them. You know, best of luck to you. Like, look at this place. It's literally in the middle of well, I guess most prisons are in the middle of nowhere, but building it in the middle of swampland that's genius. It's genius. That's the square. They're just gonna put up a bunch of trailers and some tents, maybe. Give them some tents. You know, $20 Walmart tents and a jacket. You'll be all right. If you can survive the trip over here, you should be straight in a $20 Walmart tent and a good jacket. America.
Yo, pay attention to this video.
The facility will have up to 5,000 beds to house, process, and deport criminal illegal aliens. This is an efficient and low-cost way to help carry out the largest mass deportation campaign in American history.
Now listen, hear me out. This the quickest and the fastest I ever seen these people do something that they really want done. They done really put together a detention center to house criminal illegal immigrants. Now listen, the name of it is Alligator Alcatraz. This is located in Florida, in the Everglades. Now listen, in the Everglades, they have python, mosquitoes, alligators. Pythons, mosquitoes, and alligators. So I was watching the people interviewing the governor down there, and it was like, are y'all gonna put up fences? He said, oh, ain't no need to put up no fences because it's nowhere to run. I can understand, and from looking from the video, it's really nowhere to run. Like, where these people gonna run to? It's a bunch of alligators, pythons, and insects. Yo, when I tell y'all this is crazy, this is beyond crazy. The detention center opens as of tomorrow, I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, because this is crazy.
I'm just absolutely horrified by what's happening in our country right now. This is the site of Alligator Alcatraz that Trump visited this morning. This is set to house 5,000 illegal immigrants before they are deported. As you can see here, there are small beds in cages, and then the entire complex is surrounded by the Florida Everglades, where there are swamps infested with alligators. So basically impossible to escape. If you see here, there's a clip playing where Trump says that Biden wanted to put him in a jail like this for his crimes that he committed. Absolutely absurd. I think the worst part of all of this is I've seen so many comments of people on social media today saying this is awesome and this isn't inhumane. They're going to have air conditioning and access to food. Guys, these are people, human beings. How could you want anyone to be locked up in here? These are people that contribute to our society, and Republicans are going to continue to run with the narrative that illegal immigrants are ruining our country. People are mad at wages, or people are mad at various things happening in their communities. And Republicans, time and time again, pin it on immigrants. And what's going to happen 4 years from now, whether there are more illegal immigrants here or less, people in rural areas, people who voted for Trump, their lives are going to be the same because, spoiler alert, illegal immigrants are not impacting their way of life. This is inhumane. This is horrible. And the Trump administration and everyone who supports this should be absolutely ashamed.
Okay, guys, my thoughts about Alligator Alcatraz. I mean, like, I don't want to lie to you, man. Yo, like, building a detainment center in the wildlife in the middle of nowhere and in a swamp, building it in a swamp filled with crocodiles and snakes. So eventually, like, if one of these illegals run away, they will be caught up with food. Well, there will be crocodile food, if I may say that. And I mean, like, some people are saying that it's so inhumane and like, why would Trump do that? Like, yeah, maybe this would be a warning to all the illegal immigrants to stop jumping the border because eventually, yes, yes, yes. But despite that, guys, add your comments on what you feel about Alligator Alcatraz. Despite that, thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe. And let's meet up to the next video and peace out.